In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 2nd, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Oakland Athletics versus Los Angeles Angels. The Oakland Athletics will take a short journey to Los Angeles to face the Angels in the opening of a 3-game series at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The visitors come here in good mood after displaying some solid performances early in the second half of the season. The Angels, on the other hand, continue to play in hot and cold form, and it seems they don't have a chance for the postseason. These American League West foes have met 7 times this season, and the Angels lead the series 5-2. Oakland is 7-3 in their last 10 games and 5-11 in their last 16 road games. The under is 6-1 in Oakland's last 7 road games. Los Angeles is 16-42 in their last 58 games and 1-7 in their last 8 Tuesday games. The under is 5-2 in Los Angeles' last 7 games. The under is 11-3 in these two teams' last 16 head-to-head meetings. Both of these teams have been bad this season, but it is the Angels who have been the bigger disappointment. Los Angeles was supposed to contend this year and instead is 16 games below .500 and 23 games behind the Astros in the American League West. Los Angeles will start Noah Syndergaard, who has allowed 9 runs over his last 21.2 innings pitched. For the Athletics, Cole Irvin has been very sharp over his last few starts and has allowed 2 runs or fewer in each of his last 5 starts. Los Angeles has struggled at home, losing 22 of the last 30 played at Anaheim Stadium, and the Angels struggle against division opponents, losing 8 of the last 10 against the team from the American League West. Oakland is last in the American League West, but the Athletics have won 6 of the last 7 against a team from the American League West and have won 5 of the last 6 following a loss. Although Oakland has had a poor season and starting pitcher Frankie Montas is just 4-9, the right-hander has pitched very well in each of the last 5 starts, allowing 18 hits and 5 runs in 23 innings, and has not allowed more than 2 earned runs in any of those 5 starts. I really like how Irvin has pitched lately, so the Oakland Athletics money line is our full game side pick. The Oakland Athletics are next to last in runs scored. The total has finished under in 6 of the last 7 games that Oakland has played on the road, and in 9 of the last 13 games that the Athletics have faced a right-handed starter. The total has also finished under in the 11 out of last 16 games between Oakland and Los Angeles, as well as in 4 of the last 6 games that Oakland has played at Anaheim. The Angels scored only 4 runs in total in their last 3 losses, and given how their offense is playing of late, don't expect to see a lot of runs from the hosts here. Oakland's offense did improve in the past 2 weeks, but the Athletics are still batting just .211 against the right-handed pitchers. They are averaging only 3.25 runs per 9 innings versus righties, which suggests a low-scoring affair at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. I expect to see a similar game to the Angels' latest loss to the Rangers. It's going to be decided in the final 2 innings with no more than 4 runs in the opening 6. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus San Francisco Giants. The Los Angeles Dodgers will look to extend their lead in the National League West when they go on the road to the Oracle Park to take on the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers have won 7 of their last 10 games and have extended their lead to 12 games in the National League West and have a chance to be the first MLB team to 70 wins at 68-33. The Giants have faltered toward the end of the deadline, lost 7 of their last 10 games, and are 17.5 games back of the Dodgers at 51-51. The Dodgers are 7-1 in their last 8 road games and 115-50 in their last 165 overall. The Giants are 6-1 in their last 7 home games and 3-8 in their last 11 overall. The under is 4-1 in Dodgers' last 5 overall. The over is 15-5-2 in Giants' last 22 Tuesday games. The Dodgers are 2-5 in the last 7 meetings in San Francisco and 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The San Francisco Giants never lay down against their rival Dodgers, but they've looked rough in the second half of the season. and that includes last night with their ace on the mound. We're also getting a reasonable price with Tyler Anderson on the mound, a pitcher who has allowed 22 hits and 4 earned runs in his last 32.1 innings. You don't get these chances often with a Dodgers team that's priced in the minus 200 range a lot. San Francisco should fall again as the Dodgers are the better squad, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. I mentioned how good the Dodgers are when it comes to batting against lefties, but I must highlight the fact that the Giants are .242 BA versus Southpaws and are scoring 5.32 runs per 9 innings. Even so, their offense is not playing well recently, so I don't think Anderson will surrender more than 2 earned runs on Tuesday. I do believe in Los Angeles batters, though, and I expect them to trouble Wood early on, especially Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, who combined for 3 homers on 13 hits against him. Keep an eye on these 2 sluggers. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus San Diego Padres, Game 2. The Colorado Rockies take on the San Diego Padres in the second game of a doubleheader on Tuesday night in Southern California. These National League West squads presently find themselves at opposite ends of the spectrum, with the Padres vying for a wild card position and the Rockies mired in the division basement. The Padres are the clear-cut better side with a much more reliable stable of arms. While they have hit a patch of inconsistency over the last several weeks, they are well positioned to get back on track against a Colorado team that is a lowly 16-30 on the road this season. Look for San Diego pitching to control the proceedings Tuesday evening, stifling an offense that has scored 3 runs or less in 4 of their last 7 games. The Padres have recently handled the Rockies at Petco Park with a 13-6 record in their last 19 meetings. The Rockies are just 3-8 in their last 11 games overall. Urena has had a rough pair of appearances lately. He's got 12 earned over his last 8.1 innings on a combined 14 hits and 5 walks. Urena went 0-2 in that pair, and he'll need a bounce-back showing here. When you factor in how shutdown of a pitcher Darvish has been at home, coupled with the Rockies' road woes offensively, back the hosts in this contest. So the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Colorado has fallen under the total in 41 of their 67 contests, entering Monday with 5 pushes. The Rockies are 13th in runs per game as they average 4.52 runs a game this season. Colorado is 29th in the majors at home as they average a paltry 3.2 runs a contest on the year. The average total when the Rockies take the field this season entering Monday was 9.85 runs a game, a number that drops to 8.35 runs per game away from Coors Field. San Diego entered Monday having seen the under hit in 47 of their 88 games on the season with 2 pushes. The Padres put up an average of 4.36 runs per game, which is tied for 17th in the league. They average just 3.67 runs per game at home this season, which is 28th in the majors. San Diego has an average total of 8.41 runs per game on the year, a number that drops to only 7.36 runs per game at home this season. San Diego averages slightly below league average with 4.39 runs per game. Despite ranking 12th in scoring, the Rockies have done the bulk of their damage at home and have looked far less menacing on the road, where they are just 16-30 overall. Colorado has struggled to swing the lumber recently, scoring 3 runs or less in 4 of their last 7 games. The under is 6-1 during that stretch, with the Rockies struggling on the road offensively and the Padres not great at generating offense at home. Lean toward this contest staying a low-scoring one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.